All right, but we'll go ahead and get started here as we get people joining in on the Roll20. Who would like to give a recap of what happened last time? Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that hit the nail on the old head there. If you want to go ahead and take inspiration for this session, great recap. All right, if I recall correctly, you guys had taken up some places in the inn, and we are going to pick up at that morning as you guys wake up. All right, anything that needs taken care of before you guys set out? Okay. All right, well, that can definitely be arranged there. Anything else you guys were looking for? Okay. Okay. All right, sounds good. They do have health potions for sale. They're running at full market value. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is no problem at all. Okay, sounds simple enough. Go ahead and mark those down accordingly. All right. a little after you guys had awoken, the fox lady will start coming down the stairs. She seems mostly well rested. I guess as well rested as could be expected, though she doesn't seem overly anxious to get going. Good morning. Um, well, I did get technically some sleep. It's just, I feel like I'm constantly being watched. It's just a feeling. And she kind of tries to brush it off. So what's the plan? I can't thank you enough. This means a lot to me. I promise I won't be a burden. I won't get in the way. Oh, yes, I can definitely find the way. We're actually not too far. How? I'm sorry. She kind of rambles off. My name is Namai. Yeah, okay. Oh my god. A pleasure to meet you all. Shall we be on our way? Okay. I'm sorry, you said what? Ah, gotcha. Close. Oh, I talking to myself again. Also, apparently, I'm the only one that can be heard on the stream at the moment. So we'll fix that here in just a second, hopefully. But it's Namae. You should be able to read that. All right. And I apologize if you give me like 2 minutes. I'm gonna see what exactly is going on. As far as the stream volume, they can't hear you. Yeah, Akita. Shizuoka. All right, I have no idea why it's not getting sound over the stream, but we're going to carry on because fuck it. Mm-hmm. What? I'm not using an Astro mic. It's not my microphone. It's yeah. I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it too much. I'm not sure. I think it's something in OBS. But nope, we're just going to carry on. Don't care. It's only it doesn't matter. We'll disappoint that one person, which is me, watching my own stream. Okay. So, as you guys, she's going to tell you that traveling by the river isn't necessary. It may save you guys a day's worth of travel, but her village is not very far. So it's really up to you guys if you wish to keep the boats here or not. Mm-hmm. So I've heard one to go by foot. Okay. So you guys are going to travel about a day, day and a half. Let's go ahead and do the the rolls there for your guys' travel. Your skill checks. Okay. Gonna need one more roll. Well, at least one more roll. Ooh. Yeah, that's okay. Okay. Yep. Not a problem. As you guys are traveling, you guys are able to use the skills that you guys have acquired in your travels to help you get further along. You guys are going to find a small part in the river where you guys can ford across, and she is going to lead you into the woods. Now, when you get to the woods, she's going to say, make sure you stay very close to me. The woods here, she'll kind of look around, trying to think of the appropriate thing to say. They don't like outsiders, so just stay close. All right. You guys won't need to make any checks or anything. It will be fairly obvious. It's almost as though, as you guys are traveling into the woods, that the woods are... it's kind of moving and reshaping ever so slightly around you. You know, you might pick out a tree and, maybe it's got an odd knot on it. The next time you look, it's almost as though it's kind of shifted away. It may or may not kind of creep you guys out a little bit. But eventually, after about another quarter's day worth of travel, you guys are going to come onto what looks like kind of a secluded village. We're here. You guys are on the outset. You don't hear anything. You don't hear birds chirping. You don't hear... Yeah. No, she looks tense. Again, you don't hear birds chirping. You don't hear people talking. You barely hear the wind rustling through the trees. Well, I guess we'll never know if we don't enter. Follow me. If anyone's to be around, I would guess they would be at the courtyard. There's usually a small market where people congregate, children play, etc., etc. All right. As you guys travel through the city streets, it is very obvious that this place is almost completely abandoned, much like the other villages that you have seen. You don't see people milling about. You don't see things packed up like they've just moved on. It's like life just kind of up and stopped at some point. Again, traveling through the city streets, you guys arrive at the courtyard, and this is where Namai will go, oh my goodness, and start running towards the center of the town. Okay, hold up. Bip bop boop. All right. And as you guys are kind of taking off after her, you will see what has drawn her attention. You can see large wooden cages. You can see several fox people within them. Yep, we're going to add. Just in case. All right, do we have everybody? Sal, Makoto. Yeah, I saw that. All right, reordered, and we're good. Again, as she's running up, she's going to start to speak to these. What's going on? What's happening? She will run up to this cage here, and one of the fox will kind of sit up. Looks like it's possibly in pain. It's hard to exactly tell, but they're pretty slow at moving. Speaking to Namai, no, you must run, run. From the east, you hear a arr, 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 arr. What is your role here? You do not yet. However, from the east, everyone's going to hear kind of the growling sounds. It almost sounds like a dog, essentially. No, you must go. They've taken everyone. Name, she has a hard time on kind of holding it together. I don't understand. Somebody tell me what's going on. And at this point, switch layers. A very large creature comes from the kind of the southeast there. His footsteps thundering. More. All right. The creature just eyes you, pulls out a very long spear, almost similar to a glaive or a halberd, points it over at your characters. You will feed us. All right, so we've already rolled an initiative. Hal and Ryuki, technically you guys go at the same time. Who's going first? It is taking up a 3x3 square. Yes. No strike at all. No, that is not good. I'm adjusting your initiative just for simplicity's sake. Ryuki, your turn. All right, let's do this. A 16 will strike this one. All right, 4 damage. Yeah, it almost as if it's doing nothing to it at all. Just stares down at you. Anything else? Next would be Lubu's turn. Okay. Cool, my turn. Can you see on your guys' side that it's rolling something? No? Okay, so lame. Alright, so 2 quick attacks. First one on Hal. An AC 11 is going to miss you. And... however, an AC 21 will strike. You, Hal. Give me 1 second. For 7 points of damage. Alright, now it would be Namai's turn. She's trying to do something with this cage. It's hard to tell. Richado. Okay. All right, good. So you're going to be right in vantage point of this. As you hear what was coming from the east, this large dog-like creature, biggest damn dog that you've ever seen, comes running out from the side alley. Again, it's not going to make it to you this round, but again, it is full on charge. Isao, your turn. Okay. Okay. All right. So that would bring us to Makoto. That is. All right. Oh, and a crit. Nice. Roll damage. Okay. All right. So next would be, I believe, Shizuka's turn. I don't think so. Okay. Not a bad idea. It is now Howl's turn. Let's see. Oh, no. Not even close. Again, as you guys are fighting, you're striking it, but you know that you're not hitting somewhere vital. Another miss. Anything else? Ryuki. A 17 will strike. There, now you're doing, guys are doing some damage. Catching him squaw and, you know, maybe the breastplate there. You can feel it make contact. But he's still looking down at you. Anything else? Lou, it will be your turn. He probably got drunk and forgot. Okay. All right. So, like strength or athletics? Okay. Yep. Also acceptable. Okay. Strike. Roll damage. All right. As this is wooden, you're gonna break a couple of the planks. The captive inside, if they're nimble enough, they might be able to work their way out. Anything else? Okay, so do a couple attacks here. One on Hal, one on Ryuki. Yeah, I'm doing the silent rolls this time, but I didn't make a macro. Actually, I wonder if this works. Calm down, calm down. Okay, so Hal, AC 13 is going to miss you, and Ryuki, AC 16 is a strike. All right, for 7 points of damage as he brings his mighty halberd down. Okay. Namae, after taking her turn, is successfully going to be able to free one of these. The door just swings open. Let's see. Dog's turn. Struck. All right. Running straight at you, Makoto. It does. You would get an attack of opportunity. Let's see. Go ahead. I think it's just going to be shy of you, Makoto, with a 12. Yeah, so that was its pounce. Unfortunately, it missed. Let's go with a bite attack. Ooh, this one's going to hit, though. AC 17 will strike. For 7 points of damage as a meaty couple of teeth come down, bite you in the shoulder. And it will be now. What's that? No, I'm rolling. Richado, yours will strike. Oh, I got you. No, I'm rolling kind of here in the background. That way you guys can't see. But your strikes, 10 points. You have a piercing weapon, right? So you kind of stick into it pretty good as it's running by there. Isao, your turn. Uh-huh. Okay. So, let's see. DC 13 Dex. Okay. All right, failed. What happens? No, I'll take full damage, right? Yeah. No, I failed. So, is there any other effects from that? Straight damage? Okay. Yeah, you can see the flames kiss its skin. Now, bringing us to Asao's turn. Sure. All right, sounds good. And that is a strike. Ooh, and a solid strike at that. One of your bolts sticking out of its kind of right haunch or shoulder. Pretty gruesome. Now keep in mind this. You could only do that if you could normally fire multiple attacks in a round. Is how I would do that. So, correct. So, all right. So now, okay. Right. Very good. All right. Now it would be Makoto's turn. Okay. You definitely are not. Okay, Shizuka. Okay. That is correct. Yep. But it would be Howl's turn now. Not with a 12. Would you like to use Bless? A 16 will strike. Okay. Anyways. Okay. Okay. And that will strike. Okay. All right. Anything else? Couple good strikes there. Ryuki, your turn. Oh. Okay. Yep, no problem. Ryuki. Okay. A 13 will not strike. 'Tis a quiet fury. What's the save? Uh, what is your total? So probably 2 plus what's your con? Like you've like a total 13 somewhere around there? Yeah, totally made it. So D6, and I take half that damage, looks like. Yeah, I did. Do you want to roll the damage, or you want me to? Okay. So half of that. All right. All right. At this point, a couple things have happened. The large giant creature will kind of look in a northwesterly direction. Touched by the kami. Seems to have fire in its eyes now. A little more fervor in its steps. However, before Lou's going to go, let me do some of these NPCs. It was sitting on top, but yeah, it's easier. All right, so the one in front of Lou, he's able to kind of squeeze through. He's gonna try to attack the large giant. This guy here was able to weasel his way out, and he's gonna try to attack this dog up here. Now, pictures are a little deceitful. They don't technically have any weapons, so punching, kicking, that sort of thing. Essentially. So, right? Yes, but make me a dex check as you kind of toss it. Not too difficult. Okay. Yeah, you kind of toss it over his direction. He will reach out, kind of grip it. He's got some dedication behind him. Let's see if he's got any skill. Obviously, as he's moving, he's going to make an attack. He's going to swing wildly. He's getting used to the attack. Lou, it's now your turn. Right? Okay. Cool. Yeah, no problem. Okay. Ooh, all at once. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Right? That does sound very, very accurate. All right, my turn. All right. So looking square at you, Ryuki, I will smash the waves. Couple attacks coming in at you. Only one of them's going to be above your AC. Okay. You'll take another 6 points of damage as the halberd comes down. His second attack is missing, but he seems to be having his focus on you. All right, this girl's turn. Namai is going to run off in a different direction. Now it is Doogie's turn. Oh my god, okay, so All right. So tries to do a couple quick claw attacks on you, Makoto. You are able to dodge out of the way, unfortunately. At least unfortunately for me. Right? All right, Richado. You would be able to hit. Technically, it's taking up those 4 squares. Miss. You hit the air. Swish. Anything else? Okay. It would be Isau's turn. Okay. Yeah, if you okay. You think that you are completely unseen. Very good. Very solid. It's a very solid tactic. You do not have bless, do you? That's correct. Okay. So describe this hit. Ah, oh, nice. The chakra point. Oh my god. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Okay. You strike the Komai Inu right square in that chakra point. Its head rocks back, almost like it, like a large cat is, rearing its body up to bring some strikes down. However, no strikes are going to follow that. The characters close around this, so Makoto, Richado, maybe Shizuka, you guys are going to notice this. Other characters, not so much. And let's see, Isao, you might see this. I'll have you actually make me a perception roll real quick, Isao. Okay. So it's really hard to notice Makoto, Richado. As that bolt strikes, that creature's body almost gets that mist-like quality about it for just a second. It does not fall, but it looks like it's hurt pretty bad. Anything else? If not, it's Makoto's turn. Sure, no problem. Then, yeah, that was awesome. Makoto. Handing over an item. You can handle one item per turn. But if you're trying to give it to somebody, I mean, it just kind of depends. As long as that item's not really being used, like Hal passed a quarterstaff, that's fine. Yeah, that's totally fine. Oh, goodness. Yeah, you're close enough to him, you don't technically even have to toss it to him. Because you did not take any of your movement. So, yeah, if you want to hand it over to him. Okay. Yeah, he will take it. Yeah. Thank you. Anything else? Then it is Shizuka's turn. No. No. Wow. Good thing. Just add it to it. I don't think, but... Okay, just add it to that total. Hal, it is your turn. Hey, nice. And that's a strike. Okay. And another strike. Alright. Finally doing some solid damage on this guy. Sure. Okay. Roll well. Sorry. Yeah, not too bad. Ryuki. That's a solid strike. Advantage is so good. Okay. Some solid damage there. Okay, another 4 lightning. All right, Lou, I think. Oh, go ahead. Alrighty. Lubu, why isn't this working? Okay. Nice. Spin to win. Ooh. Yeah. His rolls suck. These maneuvers, it's just he hasn't practiced them enough, and it's showing. So he's just sitting there spinning to win and just cannot connect. You don't. Right. Okay. And he hits. Yep. Okay. Got. Does he still take that 13 slashing? Okay. Gotcha. All right. After you guys are kind of swarming up on this giant here, Kamainu has taken a bolt, several bolts that were kind of sticking out of its body. The large creature will speak. Come, we must return. And they will kind of turn into like a black kind of mist, and the wind will just kind of sweep them away. I'm sure that Lubu would definitely swing at the mist. Yeah, you guys can take your attacks. Yeah, you strike solidly against incorporeal matter. I know, right? Now, aside from because I know what your next question is going to be. Aside from that critical hit that kind of struck him right in the chakra point. The other bolts will just fall to the ground as he turns into mist. I found, as Namai is kind of running back in, I was able to find some bandages. Who's injured? Yeah, one of them will speak up. It's a lot better than being in that cage. The other one, I can fight. To the temple, I presume. There have been a couple of our clansmen that have been trying to kind of rescue us, but those Oni are always ever clever, trying to spring traps on. He will tell you it's further east into the woods. That is same direction that the dog came running from, yes. Yeah. I'll do my best. Unfortunately, we never made it as far inside the temple. I heard the captain, he's got a small party that was able to go in. We got separated and captured. I don't know. If we hurry, maybe we can still save them. Right. I don't feel so blessed. Yeah, we can show you the way. So, you guys, princess, All right, so you guys are wanting to move there directly, or are you wanting to take a short rest? They are advocating, obviously, to push on, but ultimately they can't decide for you. They don't look too injured. It looks like they were just kind of captured and thrown in cages. Yes? What kind of question is that? I mean, they state that they are able to fight. They don't appear to have any visible broken bones or bleeding from any orifices. Okay. And then follow us. We know a way through town. Hopefully we won't be discovered. Everybody make me sneak checks. Assuming that you guys are going to follow them and kind of sneak through the town. They're going to get you to a temple, and through some discourse you'll find out that it's a temple to Inari. And there are Oni kind of in the way. Okay, so let me yeah, I'm gonna reset some stuff. Correct. I'm gonna just re-roll and adjust your initiative here. Yes, please. Yeah, I don't want to clear it. I want you guys to probably not. Okay, so as you guys are kind of trying to stealthily sneak through the area, a couple people are going to, like, I don't know, kick like a wooden crate or something that's going to rattle and make a lot of noise. Another large Oni is just going to kind of show up. Again, that dark smoke will manifest and take form as we see his body here. I've rolled initiative. He is going to attack first. You will never escape us. As he moves in, unfortunately, he can't. He doesn't have anything to reach you guys, but he is pulling out 2 great swords. Hal. Missing. That one will hit. Okay. 5 damage. Anything else? Isao, it is now your turn. Okay. And misses. I hate showing up all these people. Okay. Anything else or not? Ryuki, your turn. Okay, Ryuki. Okay. Shizuka. Okay. All right, so she is going to... She will unleash a couple of bolts of magic missile that will strike against the Oni. Okay. Richado. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Anything else? If not, Lubu? $10. Yes. Okay. I know, right? All right, sounds like it's Makoto's turn. Okay. A 15 will strike this one. Nice. Nice damage. All right. Anything else? All right. Did we miss anybody? Nope. Okay. Okay. Takes his dash action. This guy, now armed with a bow, is going to take a shot. Oh, crit! Oh, crit! Max damage and minimum damage. It balanced out. Right, right, but a solid strike. Another arrow sticking out of this guy. Okay. Hey, every little bit helps. Hal, it's your turn. And the guy next to you has a katana. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Thanks. Okay. That's yeah. No, no. I appreciate that. So AC in the 20s is gonna hit you. AC. Yep, he's got 2 strikes. Gonna hit both of you. No, you and your companion there. Oh, minimum damage on you 4, and he gets a good slash on your companion there. He takes about 7 points of damage. Now it is your turn. Yeah. Thus far, you guys know a 15 will strike it. Okay. Miss. First one hits for 9. Okay. And anything else? All right, Sal. Miss? And that's a solid miss. All right, anything else? A 15 would have struck. What is aim to give you? Oh, I gotcha. Yep. Yeah, I gotcha. It's like power attack from 3. All right, Ryuki. Strike. All right, 7 points damage. Hmm. Okay. That's a lot better damage. So you rolled a 9 instead of a 4. Okay, yeah, not bad. Mm-hmm. Shizuka. Bippity boppity boo. With a, you got to crit it to win it. No, you're fine. It's not the best damage in the world, but it's still a solid strike. Yeah. No. If, yeah, the first one has the strength, and then yeah, the second attack for the Warhammer. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. Namaya is going to use this round to scavenge. Rachado. Similar to the other fight, she's kind of looking through crates and stuff for any supplies that she can kind of garner, you're assuming. Well, it's also like 9 on 1. Richado. I'm sorry. What are you doing? Okay, nice. Boo to the loo. Okay. That's a strike. Them ones again, but yeah, that's a solid hit. Oh, oh, bippity. Yeah, it's still a strike. Yep. All right. Does he have that other one? Yeah. Okay, gotcha. No problem. All right. So at this point, the creature before you is also going to turn to mist and escape. Okay. So. All right. Namae was able to find some more bandages and stuff. Does anybody need some assistance with healing? All right. You'll gain another 3 hit points. Anybody else? Okay. So I think that's everybody. She is going to heal the NPC. Yeah. Not much, but a little bit. All right. So, you guys continue on. I'm sorry? Yeah, I asked if anybody else needed healed. 4 hit points. It's not much, but in a pinch it can be helpful. Okay, so as you guys continue to move through the city, you're going to make your way up into the temple to Inari. So let's move you guys here. Now here's the question. Can everybody see? Top left. Okay. I thought it was 40-20. Yeah. Yep. It's updated. Maybe. Yes. All right. It is. It is very dark again. Kind of a damp, muggy feeling within this temple. You're not really seeing anything here, though you will find the occasional upon coming here. Looks like there were perhaps carts even that were kind of wheeled up that had left ruts. Okay. Yes, you guys are going to see those kind of stone asp statuettes that you saw. They look nearly identical to the ones you saw in the other temple. Okay, look, perception. You assume correctly. Okay. As you're kind of looking over that asp, the only thing that really differentiates itself from the other asps is the direction that it seems to be facing. That asp. The one that you were looking at appears to be looking in a southeasterly direction. Okay. As you examine it, it looks identical to the rest. However, this one is looking directly to the south. Yep, that is definitely water. It seems to be flowing from underneath. It's not tainted water, but it is not the purest. You know, think of it like lake water, essentially. I mean, you might be able to drink it. You're not quite sure yet. Right. As you guys have examined several of the statues, the only thing that you can really see that's different between them is how they are faced. Now, it's up. I guess most of them, again, two of them are facing in the same direction. The rest are all unique. It's actually Russian. Is it? Who is trying to turn the snake and how? Oh, clockwise, counterclockwise. Okay, so as you kind of search around for a handhold, You don't really need to make a strength. It's actually a lot lighter than it seems as it rotates on its base. And you will get it to turn one rotation, and then it kind of locks into place, though you might be able to turn it more. As you, again, you kind of brace yourself to turn, you give it a, oh, it's not moving. Give me a strength check. Strength check, Makoto. There, okay. Oh, Shizuka was doing it? Oh, okay. Okay. You just, maybe your grip's bad. You're tired. It's cold. Yeah. You can't get it to turn. Which snake? Lubu and this one? Okay. He tries to turn it counterclockwise again, and that I assume that 45-degree angle. It doesn't budge. Give me a strength. All right. You can see Lou. He's really putting everything he has into it. His muscles flex as he tries to pull, and snap, he goes tumbling as the top half of the statue crumbles down as he falls with it. Strength save. Essentially, you're going to have something similar. This one's a little bit stronger. You put everything that you have into this, and it barely gives. Part of where you are gripping is going to break away, but the whole statue will remain intact. I'm going to put your NPCs here. Let me find. Okay. He kind of, again, it doesn't splash too much, as it kind of skids along the water there. Maybe it's sitting in it about an inch or so. He tries to twist it the other way. It doesn't budge. Oh, I'm sure he is. Namae is going to say, the others and I, we're going to go scout ahead. Just shout if there's anything. Anybody who wants to come with them is more than able to. Hmm? Okay. What you guys have garnered thus far, the only one that moves with ease is this one. And I just remembered I forgot to put the thing, so you guys can see through that door, but it's okay because it opens. Some of the party is. Only that one there on the east side seems to to really spin as though it was designed to do so. The rest are very stoic and stationary. All right, on this door, you guys are going to see. Think of like the old Grecian type style painting. You're going to see. It's not a hydra, but it looks like a 9-headed snake that's depicted on here. I've got actually something that kind of looks like this. Does everybody see that? Did it show? How about that? There. Everybody should see that, except for Lou. That is kind of scrawled upon the door. Okay. It doesn't take much. It is definitely on hinges, and it will swing free. Okay. As you're just kind of looking around, you're not really noticing anything, but you may make a perception if you wish. Okay. Now this is appropriate. Sal will make me a check. Uh-huh. So yours is a 13? Okay, perfect. I need you to make me a dexterity save. Okay. Okay, so you guys are going to have to use a little bit of imagination. Stretching all the way back to the south, which I think most of you guys can, with Hal's torch, maybe see. Yep. I'll confirm that. Yep, with Hal's light, you guys can see again, there's water flowing down there at the south. A large head emerges from the water, snaps at Isao. Okay. So, give me 1 second. It's a shitty roll. Okay, so unfortunately, you do not make your dexterity save. As the mouth comes up, it is going to bite you. It's not going to find much purchase, unfortunately, but you will take 3 points of damage. It's a snake's head. It's coming out from the water. Yep. I always forget to double click. Everybody got it? Alright, it would be Asao's turn. Okay. Unfortunately, that is going to miss. Yeah, I mean, yeah. So you fire it, it just goes wide, probably striking the ceiling. All right, Ryuki. Okay. Uh, 21 will strike. All right, good damage. However, another head emerges from the water. It's kind of bobbing back and forth. It has not struck yet. Hal, it's your turn. Hmm? I show you have a 19. Oh, hold on. Hold on, I gotta clear these. It had duplicates of everybody's. Sorry. So if you guys can re-add yours, if you don't mind. You can use your same initiative. You can just manually type it in. Yep, then double click your number and you can adjust it. Alright, everybody good? So that's done. Okay, so it technically is me. Cool. Okay, so Ryuki, I've got your AC as a 15. A 14 will miss, unfortunately. Lou, your turn. Uh-huh. Okay. That will strike. Okay. Yep. All right, some solid damage there. As soon as that head struck, another one pops up out of the water. But it would now be Makoto's turn. Okay. Now keep in mind that they're not just kind of flopping around on the ground. Their necks are reaching back into the water. Yeah. Essentially, yes. Yes, or moving. If you guys get down in that area, we'll start making other rolls. But they're emanating from the water. Yes. Okay, a 16. Which one are you striking? Okay. That one will strike. Nice damage. Okay. Anything else? They are whatever these are. Think of them as like tentacles with snake heads on the ends, or long necks that are emanating out from the water. No, you cannot. The fisherman's daughter. Shizuka. Okay. Okay. The normal 3. Alright, my turn. So, let's see. Let's do a double whambo. Ryuki. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, you're going to take 9 points of damage as it sinks its fangs into you. Constitution save. Oh! You're not feeling so good, buddy. What? Correct. She did. Okay, 10. You are poisoned. Now it would be Richado's turn. Resurrect him as a pixie. What? Okay. Yeah, as long as he had movement left. Okay, now I believe it will be Hal's turn. God damn it. A 13 will not strike. Is that with Bless? 13 still will not strike. You need like a dice of rolling +3. Oh. Well, I don't know. It can be fun. All right, at the end of the round, some of these NPCs are going to act. You'll see a couple arrows fly that way. Dude Bro will kind of move in and try to do something with the katana, but he doesn't want to get too close because of kind of what Makoto was doing up front. So, did I just skip Hal? Hold on. No, okay. Ryuki. Nice. Okay, which one in particular? Okay, so it'd be to your left. That is a solid strike. Okay. Very good. Yeah, you strike at a couple good, clean times. The head will kind of lunge back into the water, like it's, like when you're fishing and you reel it in real quick. The head just goes right back into the water. The other two are still out. You guys do not get attacks of opportunity on that. However, anything else? If not, it's Isao's turn. You don't take damage from poison. You're at disadvantage, but you had the identical roll. Okay. Unfortunately, not good enough. They're just too dexterous. Anything else? All right, so let's attack Ryuki. You can make me a for grappling. The second person has to use athletics, or is it acrobatics? Okay. Yeah, that sounds correct. Ryuki, you can use either, but obviously you're at disadvantage. Then those would cancel out, and you would be at normal. Okay. Oh, that's some bullshit. All right, so the serpent head, of course, trying to take advantage, starts to wrap around your leg. You are very quick at noticing this and are able to kind of thwart its attacks. However, its companion, what is a 13? Oh, yeah. Why is it not in order? Okay. All right, so it will be Lou's turn. Okay. All right, so I'll let you play this out a couple different ways if you want. You could try investigate at disadvantage. You can try to attack at disadvantage. Anything else that maybe you can levy towards a skill check. Those are the two I can think of. Yes. Yes. But I think it would still be at disadvantage. It's well, no, we'll let that one go at normal. Right? All right. Now it is Makoto's turn. Yeah, I just don't understand why your guys' audio is not coming through. It's not like I've changed anything. Everything should be set on default, though. Okay. Anything else? Okay. Very good. All right. On the creature's actions, they retreat into the water. Lou, of course, you're going to feel the these serpentine bodies move past you. Oh, I'm sure. But if you ever tried to swing a glaive underwater, it's not so good. Obviously, yeah, he could try to poke it, but Lou, of course, is none too bright. So I imagine he would swing full force the first time around. Right? Just raw. Or like normal speed for Kingsfield Sony PlayStation. Right? All right. Yeah, I imagine Lou kind of emerges up from out of the water at this point. It's cold. It's murky. I mean, you see the water. That's essentially. Okay, as you guys move over here, you will see the dead body of another kitsune. I don't think the fighter has that at this level. Okay. As again, you look over the body, not a lot there aside from just your average villager type clothing. Okay. I think Namai. Yeah. Yes, but I suggest that we keep going. I I think they would find some sort of no, I think they would find some sort of solace in knowing that they are assisting us. Namae, being a scavenger, of course, is going to agree with that. You guys look through. There's really not a whole lot there. They had a dagger still on their person. If they had any other weapons, they were either taken or they just didn't have any. It's hard to tell. What? Yep. Okay. I think Ryuki, you can see. Yeah. To the south, you can see some movement stirring. Obviously, to the southeast, another dead body. Yeah, the one with the red X. Yeah. Yeah. This one doesn't. As you guys get closer, you can hear kind of coughing. You can hear some liquid, maybe in the lungs or the throat of this creature. Okay. Okay. All right. You can make some sort of roll if you're able. Are you trying to like a medicine check, I'm assuming? Okay. Okay. Hey, it's good enough. You use what knowledge that you have, kind of get this person a little less out of shock. They'll be able to speak at this point. You must help Kisei. He's... They're really having a hard time struggling. Just getting any words up. Yeah, of course. Her son is Kisei. Yeah, of course. Namae, hearing this, where you must tell me where he's at. Unfortunately, this person coughs up their last bit and. Do you want to brave it? It's hard to see through it. At the surface, it's not so bad, but very quickly you realize it's very hard to see underneath. All right. So, you guys are kind of wading into the water. It's cold. It seems a little thick. I mean, you're not like swimming in jello, obviously, but I mean, as far as water goes, it feels very viscous, very... Yeah, it appears to be water. Just like the water that you've encountered thus far. Yeah, you're not moving around in a giant gelatinous cube. Though that would be hilarious. Yeah, he doesn't even care. I don't know why. Yeah, it is definitely getting deeper. How about where you're at now? you can. It's up to about your neck. Yeah, Ryuki, you would be treading water. Lou apparently has rocks in his trousers. No, he should be floating for some reason. Roll 20. I don't know. Yeah, everywhere around here you feel about the same depth. You're treading water. You can't quite tell. Okay, as you're moving over here, it is getting... As you're moving west, it's starting to get a little more shallow. Uh-huh. Okay. Uh, 120 feet. Let me check your character. I show you have 10 foot. Yeah, I would assume that you would have clicked it on. Yeah, I know. I meant like on your character when you took control of your token. Oh, he can't? I thought the players could. Fair. I assume they could do it because of torches and such. So I will make note of that. Now, with you know you tap into your preternatural ability. You can see, and this is to Makoto, some movement to the east. You can also obviously see that those bars that are across. Okay. As you get closer to here, I mean, you can feel the depth, and then it kind of comes back. As you get closer to that grate there, you will hear a voice. Who's over there? Yeah. Mm-hmm. You're... What? Who the hell are you? Slow down, Ryuki. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to do that, we can do that. Just don't move. Tell... He'll kind of swim out over into the water. Is it safe? Did you find her? He's... What? Mom? No, the gear. Did they get it out? Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. Right. No. Okay. You guys are cut off. No. I sent Yana. I tried to get it out of the temple. There's something going on. I don't know. You got to free me. No. And these are metal bars. They look like a metal grate. No, you are not. You will still have to tread. Okay. He kind of sees you kind of rearing back, and like he's like, "Oh my god, roll your damage." That was a crit. That was nice. A 24? Uh, okay. So, yeah, he sees you, channel that spell, and he's like, "Oh my god," kind of ducks as you strike the metal bars. It's not enough to do anything. He's like, "No, stop. What do you There's I don't know. I one of those things, I don't even know. They were messing with something in one of these rooms. There's a switch or something that controls these gates. You got to get me out." Or all right, hold on. Okay, you guys decided to split the party, so this is gonna happen. All right. All right. So, as you guys obviously start to move into this room, you see the pile of corpses that are about. It looks like this is a dumping ground. What the hell? That's okay. All right. So what are you going to do? You guys going to keep going? That certainly would make Kosui proud. Okay, I'll let you know if you need to make a stealth check, but go ahead. Okay, as you're kind of searching about the room, go ahead and do make me an investigate. All right. So as you're kind of looking over these bodies, most of them have been kind of stripped of everything that they have. It's literally just flesh and clothing. Everything else in the room is pretty nondescript. You can see some stairs leading up, but that's about it. All right. Again, there's lots of corpses. It looks like this is a dumping ground. I mean, he'll keep talking to you. All right, hold on the other group. As you guys are kind of moving up the steps, the corpses start to turn and kind of writhe in that mass. They start to, again, writhe is the best word to describe it, or maybe think of some nasty hippie rave as everybody's kind of rubbing all over, touching their bodies. As the corpses just kind of begin to gather, and it starts to rise in the center. Let me get rid of some of these. As kind of this corpse starts to form, speaking in a multitude of voices. You will go no further. Initiative. Sayo, roll your initiative too. Let me know when everybody's good. Everybody good? Oh, nobody beat me. Awesome. Perfect. All right. As this, it is roughly 15 to 20 foot tall. This structure, it kind of leans way far back and flings its body forward, launching a corpse in your guys' direction. Okay, so everybody within 5 foot, I need you to make me a dexterity save. What does it do? Giving you an edge to dodge. You can see. Yep. I will allow that for sure. Roll some damage. No, Bless would not be up. Is the second one Lou there, Asao? Okay. No problem. So I got Hal. Do we got Ryuki's? Okay, he's got 13. So that's all 4. Okay. So the only one that technically made it is Asao. I know, right? You'll still take half damage. The full damage is 7 as the corpse kind of hits the ground, explodes in kind of a gaseous cloud. And then it would be Asao's turn. Well, yeah, go ahead and add yourself. Okay. What are you going to try to use to get these corpses together? Oh, so I understand what you're doing. Okay, you're on the main creature. I thought you were going to literally run around and pick up some of these corpses that were on the ground. Yeah, I'm totally with you. You're doing the Star Wars defense. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, Ryuki. Well, of course. Okay. So, I think it's pretty good. Add 2 to your attack and 2 to damage if you hit. I don't see a reason why not. Just don't fail. Oh, yeah, you didn't even need it. So that is a definite strike. Roll your damage, add 2. A little bit better. So 7 damage plus the 9. All right. Imagine you bring your katana down. I gave him 2 extra damage. No. They. Mhm. Okay. So next would be. We're gonna jump back over to Makoto and Kisei. Uh, just don't worry about me. Just stay here. I'll be right back. And he kind of steps away and heads rounds a corner, goes north. Richado, your turn. Handles what saves? Charisma saves? Okay, make a roll. Alright, so I would have rolled a 15. Okay. I do not succumb to laughter. Alright, Lou, your turn. Hell yeah. Okay. Alright, so Bless is not up, correct? No worries. 15 is still enough to strike this. AC is not its strong point. Okay. Some bludgeoning damage going on there. Makoto, your turn. Yeah, he said, "Don't worry about it. Just stay here. I'll be right back." That's what he said. Do you wait? Let's see. It is not me. I don't have any kids here. Or if it's TV. I'm gonna go with no, Makoto. Okay. Hal, your turn. You would be able to strike it, yes, with your quarterstaff. I always try to do everything in squares. So 1 by 1, 2 by 2, 3 by 3, 4 by 4. A 16 will strike. Okay. A 13 will miss. Alrighty. Shizuka's turn. Okay. Okay, save. Dexterity save, I will actually fail. So 3 radiant. Ooh. Okay. All right. So my turn here. Okay, so let's do this as a quick bonus action. Everybody within 30 feet of me needs to make a will save. Wisdom save. Iseo makes it. Hal fails. Machado makes it. Ryuki makes it. You're way far away. Oh, okay. Yeah, she fails. Okay. And the second one. Okay. All right. So everybody who failed takes the frightened status. And she is going to make some attacks. First on is Sao. Rolling a 2 is not going to work. Okay, Ryuki, a 17. Lou, a 14, which is a miss. And she can swing at Hal, too. But Hal is going to 12, is going to miss. So just the one strike on Ryuki. For 6 points of damage. Again, arms and feet are reaching out of this body to strike at you guys. Okay, well, it is Ryuki's turn. I don't know, can you? Okay. For what? The potion? 2d4 plus 4? Is that right? 2d4. Okay. And again, some arms do reach for you, Raiki, but they miss. That is an action, right? No, to drink a potion. Yeah, I thought it was a standard action. So it would be a Sal's turn. That is correct. Only Hal and Shizuka, I believe. And Lou. Yeah, Lou didn't make it either. Okay. I'm going to need a strength check. Yes, I would. Oh, you pull, but again, you're fighting against, I don't know, an entire team pulling against you. Technically, he might be able to move. Yeah, but he's already like at the engaged, so he could kind of skirt around it, right? All right, so Kisei. All right, so Kisei comes back. He's pulling this big metal cog, Makoto, and he's trying to. He's like, it's kind of heavy. Here, take this. Do you accept it? He is literally passing it through the grate. I don't know what it is. It's something in this temple. I tried to get these as far away as possible. If you can get me out, that's great, but I don't want any more to fall. He's tired. Richado. You're on triple mute. I'm sorry, what? Yeah. Yeah, you're about 10 foot up, so the creature's still sticking another 10 foot above you. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you could reach him. All right. 8 wounds back. Not too bad. It would be Lou's turn, I believe, unless Richado's got anything else. Roll back over what? Like stand up? I mean, you could jump down. You didn't have to necessarily roll. I guess I didn't realize that you wanted to roll. Was there any reason to do so? And you want to be up top? I thought you jumped down. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're just going to eat up your movement. I mean, and technically it's half your movement standing up, so. I mean, you can stand up. You have no problem doing so. It's fine. We're same page. Makoto, your turn. Oh, sorry, Lou. Okay. Because since you're both pulling, go ahead, roll with advantage. Okay. Again, you guys are both pulling on it. It's just not enough. There's just so much mass here. And it's not like it's a rigid structure. It's interlinked bodies. Alright, so now it would be Makoto's turn. Mm-hmm. Yes? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's towering about roughly 20 foot tall. You can see rope wrapped around it. Isao and Lubu are pulling with all their might, trying to topple it over. And I'm going to assume that the gear is on your person. Okay. Yeah, it is a large piece, just so you know. It's roughly like 12 inches by 12 inches. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sure. Okay. And 8 will, yeah, unfortunately will not strike. I'm sorry. Yep, would have been awesome. However, Shizuka's turn. Okay. Definitely made the save. So half damage. Okay. Ooh, man, that burns. Let's see. It went on my turn. So, yes, at the start of this round, people will be able to make their saves. Maybe. Go ahead, Hal. I don't want the monk going. Yep, that definitely sucks. But you're frightened. Did you make your save? Yep. Okay. So, yeah, you have shrugged off the fear. So did let's see. That would be Lou would have shrugged off his fear. And you're rolling for Shizuka. She did not. Yeah, it's very close. All right, so my turn to go. Let's see. Let's do some of this. I know it's not your turn, but Isao, go ahead and roll a strength check versus me. They're trying to actively pull you back. Okay. So, essentially, what's going to happen as the corpse is going to pull back on the rope. Both you and Lou are going to move 5 foot closer and fall prone. And see, I'll pick a couple attacks here. Ryuki. It's going to miss your AC. Then I can reach Hal. That's going to strike. Richado, I can reach you. I love having multiple attacks. This is great. AC 16 on Sal. That is, yes, a hit. I know, I've been able to kind of nickel dime me a little bit. So, Sal will do damage on you. 3. I missed Ryuki. Richado, I hit you for 5 points. Hal for 6. That is my turn. Ryuki. Ooh-ha. Yeah, of course. You're going to try to stab... So you are you trying to do some mountain climber attack here? Never played it, but that's okay. So you're gonna try to leap up, grab the rope. Okay, so oh my god. You wouldn't necessarily need a jump check because reaching the rope wouldn't be too bad, but some sort of dexterity I think is in order. You can just make a plain dex check if you like to grab that rope. Unless you can rationalize it a different way, but athletics to grab something? Yeah, climbing's more like pulling yourself up, but like if you were okay, yeah, I will allow it. Ooh, that's really bad. Okay, so make me. Oh God. All right. Yeah, this is a terrible plan. Make me a dex save. Okay. So, okay, now you can right, you can make your attack. However, it's just going to be a normal everyday attack. But you did a very bad job of trying to find purchase of that rope. That's okay. It's still a strike. Okay. So essentially, you have hold of the rope, but you're not very high up on this creature. Well, technically, you wouldn't be able to swing two-handed, so not if you're holding that rope. Oh my god. I mean, technically, no. Now we'll count it. Isao, your turn. Okay. Okay. So, you don't have bless. Okay, so essentially, physics did happen. When you tied that end of that rope to your bolt, it was just too heavy to reach. Maybe if you shot it at a sidewall, you could get enough momentum, but just trying to hit it straight up, it's too much weight on that bolt. At least for that, maybe another attempt. We'll see. Okay. And 13 will not strike you. Next would be Richado's turn. That's so funny. He's probably quadruple muted. Okay. That's so funny. If there's nothing else, it'll be Lou's turn. He would. Okay. 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 And misses very, very badly. Okay, Makoto. Okay. And we did not skip Hal this turn. Yeah, it's you definitely find purchase. Okay. Yeah, you definitely find you smack it hard enough that some of the corpses that were kind of holding form just fall away. So it's kind of teetering precariously. That is a strike. That is a strike. Okay, 4 points and 4 points. Anything else? Okay. Yeah, too bad they were only a D4 and you rolled ones, but hey, not bad. You kind of punch this thing. It's really starting to kind of teeter, and it will just kind of rolled here, and it will kind of break. So essentially, part of the corpses start to fall over. It's standing about 10 foot tall now, maybe just a little bit more. You can see the corpses as they hit the ground kind of writhe around. For flavor there. Okay. Shizuka, your turn. Okay. Let's see. Need to beat a 13. Roll to 13. Okay. So, half damage again. Shizuka can make her save. Yeah, it sucks. Alright. So. Okay, so this writhing mass, you can see it starting to what it looks like maybe start to decompose. You can see some gas and stuff kind of leaving off of this body. It's a mixture of a kind of a foul smell, as well as some of that black wisp. Ryuki, it is your turn. You do have a hold of that rope. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna strike by pulling your sword through. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty. That's pretty metal. Yeah. Had some nice flavor. Yeah. Apparently, yeah, you hit some bone or something. It's like, yeah. Right. If only it were a reckless attack. Okay. I know. Right. If not, it'll be Sao's turn. Okay. And that is a strike. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Okay. I mean, yeah, that's some good damage right there for sure. You strike this creature, and it is going to essentially do the black wisp and vanish away. Most of the corpses are going to leave with it. I mean, you can. It won't affect you one way or the other. It's not like you're going to take ass damage. Because you were at the bottom of the rope, remember? Okay. Okay, that will be combat here. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Now, as for if these things are escaping or whatever, you don't know. But in terms of in terms of mechanics, yes, it will be considered reduced to 0. No problem. We're gonna call it here. I think as well. We're about 5 minutes out. We still got some of the dungeon left here. So I guess the real question is, do you guys feel confident enough to try a 1 hour rest, a short rest? Or are you guys going to attempt to keep moving forward? Yeah, you guys could use your hit dice if you so desire. Okay, so let's plan on that. You guys will take a short rest. It will go uneventful, so to speak, so you guys will be able to spend your hit dice accordingly. And I think Richado will give people with Song of Rest. What is another D4, D6? Okay. Yes, if. Ooh, yes. Obviously, you don't get the D6 per hit die that you spend, but that would be broken. Yeah, fuck it. Yep. Yeah, he did. He had to go. So we'll catch him up. Yep. Thanks for everybody coming. I know it was a holiday, so appreciate that. But I'll try to get my sound and everything fixed for next week, and we will push on.